Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If you see there is a different game resolution and graphics and everything, guess what? I got a new device. It's a tablet. It's the Samsung Tab S8, which is very nice. That will help me a lot for studying, school, but also playing overall because it's much more powerful than my Samsung S20. And it came I got it last week near the weekend, so I haven't played Tilt with it just yet. I want to I want to see how it is first time I record it. I've played Tilt with a tablet, but it was like at least 1 month ago or so, with a Samsung Tab S1, I think, the original one, which I got a while ago. But it's an old version of Asphalt 8, and I haven't played many times, so I'll just see how it is on an actual, recent tablet like the S8. It's a bit old, but it's still very powerful. And of course, Asphalt 8 is a bit different than Asphalt 9, so yeah, sure. Let's try it. It's nice that there is this car. I want to also see it in multiplayer, and this video will be 2 parts as well as the last one, I think. I don't remember, but yeah, we'll try to keep it a bit short on ALU, because I also want to play a bit of Asphalt Extreme after a while. I haven't made an Asphalt Extreme video in a long time, but there has been a somewhat big update to MP and everything, and I thought that it would have been pretty nice to actually, make a video about it. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Yes, I kind of know how it is, but yeah, it's particular as I haven't still played ALU on a tablet. So yeah, yeah, it's I will need to get used to it. So yeah. But it performs much better than the S20, and I can definitely play for a longer time, and I don't need to do the thing of lowering the game resolution to make it run smooth. So from now on, if I record videos with this, you guys will have a much better viewing experience. You won't have to see the pixels, hopefully. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Come on. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit heavy, Maybe that's why pros use a very high sensitivity. For now, I'll keep the the default sensitivity of 50%, as I have normally. So yeah, Devil 16, it's decent when it gets closer to gold. So yeah, let's get into another race. This car is pretty fun. Come on. Oh, come on. So annoying. Always like this at the start of MP. Always so many rewards flowing in, but it's mid rewards. Also, I'm gonna get the Countach, as I spent a bit on the packs. You see here, I have 27k. I was at 47k. I spent 20k on the packs of the new Icona Volcano special event, the ones that contain the Devo, Rimac Concept S, and the Countach, because I had the Countach at nearly 5 stars, and they wanted to 6-star it since I can get the key. And I managed to, I was close to unlocking the Devo, so I managed to 2-star it. And then the Concept S, I was at basically 2 stars, I think, without any blueprints extra. And yeah, I managed to 4-star it. So yeah, that's pretty nice. I might try the Devo as well, although it's much different with stock compared to gold. Alright, that drift at the start was pretty nice. And I must say the tablet feels really hot without using a cover, but the performance is still very good, so I don't know. It's not telling me that it's hot, so I guess it's just what happens when you have such a powerful chip and you don't have a cover, so you put your hand where it's hot, because the hot spot, if I can call it like that, the hot spot is placed in a different, it's in a different place compared to my phone. In my phone it's to the right, more to the right, you know, while on the tablet it's on the left. Of course it depends on how you hold it. When I use the phone, I hold it that the camera is at the right, while the tablet, here the camera is on the top, if you get what I mean. But I know a lot of people play with the when they use a when they play with a phone, they're usually the camera on the left. So if I were to also play like that, yeah, that will be almost the same spot where I will feel that the phone is hot. So yeah, hopefully it wasn't too hard to understand what I meant. You know, it's a bit hard to explain if you don't have the example, you know, without showing it. Of course, it's always pretty hard. So yeah, I'm not sure. Might do a fourth race with this, but yeah, also will try to use the Devo for this video, and then yeah, maybe get to 12 minutes and then do a bit of Asphalt Extreme after I let the tablet cool down. So yeah, it's feeling pretty nice. So yeah, not bad. Oof. The thing about these Samsung tablets, it's the same with the first one that I said before. I've had from a while ago. Both the Samsung Tab S8 and the S1, you know, I guess in general Android tablets, is that they're kind of wide, like they're literally big phones. Also, how was that airtime? What the hell? But yeah, they have generally a pretty wide aspect ratio, you could say, while iPads they aren't as wide. So the gameplay, if you look at iPad gameplays, that's why they feel so slow, because they aren't really that, they don't have a really wide resolution. But Android tablets, they really are more like big phones rather than just tablets. They also have a pretty wide screen, so that's nice. The gameplay doesn't feel as low as something like an iPad, and that's really nice for me. I can also play ALU with the window mode. With the window mode, I can make the game wider, but unfortunately, if I decide to record like that, and you see the whole screen, so it's not really something to make a video on. I just play with it if I feel like it, but I was playing with it on controller. I'm not sure how it will be to have the windowed game with tilt to steer. I should try it, but yeah, no, of course not on video, because it wouldn't look that great. So yeah, it's Osaka, should be pretty nice. What happened to that guy? I think the Sharon flipped on its side. That's unfortunate. That car suffers a lot from war ride, which is annoying, because it's one of the best cars with the Evo, and yeah, if you wreck, that's not fun. I think I know this guy, or I have seen maybe one of his channels before. I'm not sure. Yeah, the graphics, I still put them, still lower them a bit, because I noticed that after a while it still gets a bit hot. So yeah. But hopefully around this summer I should get a phone cooler, so I can also use it for the tablet. Oh damn, nice, GG's. Yeah, I almost didn't eat the emote. But yeah, I should get a phone cooler, which will make the tablet even better, because it's very powerful, and if it doesn't get hot because I have the phone cooler, that's even better. I can basically play a very long time without having to worry about optimization and all that, without and it lagging or something. Yeah, boot the decal, time to play with the Evo, and it's 3 stars, not just 4, which is not just 2. Yeah, but it's, I'm pretty sure, stock upgrades, so doesn't do very much. And if I'm lucky, there will be a Yesco in this lobby. Let's see. No Yesco found, which is good. Was that a 3.1k rank car? The SSC Aero, whatever it's called. Yeah, that would be unfortunate for him. Alright. Hopefully I can improve a bit my skills with a more powerful device. But yeah, I suppose this doesn't feel the same way as an iPad because of the difference in how they are, being that the screen is much wider on a Android tablet. So I guess this isn't really how an iPad feels, but I think maybe a bit it can at least help me feel a bit how iPad players feel. I'm not sure. I should stop yapping, honestly. It's not gone too bad. Yeah, was pretty decent. It kind of floats, but not as good as a gold Devo. So yeah. And channel reads will also be way better with this tablet because channel especially has a pretty bad problem with optimization, but yeah, with this tablet I shouldn't have to worry about it. So yeah, that's really nice. So yeah, time to stop for this, let it cool, and record the the Asphalt Extreme part. If you guys are interested in seeing that, or if you're not, the video is over for you if you don't care about the other game. So yeah, I'll wait for it. I let it cool. So now this is the Asphalt Extreme part, and I noticed after recording, I realized that I kept the in-game music on. So yeah, the copyright music or whatever. Sometimes I use copyright music in my videos anyways, so it's fine. I'll keep it for Asphalt Extreme as well. I hopefully I won't have issues with the video. I don't think it should be a problem. So yeah, whatever. Let me just, the channel, I think it's a bit high. Yeah, alright. I'll keep it like that. It's no big deal. I'll fix it for the next video. Whatever. I'll try tilt to steer on this because on the phone it was bugged, and after a while it will like if I steer too much, it will steer in the opposite direction. I think it's bugged or something. I want to see if it's the same thing here. And alright, leaderboard. If you see here, there has been a pretty decent update to MP. Look at this. There is a global leaderboard. It resets. So where I am now, the rating will probably go to 1K00, once this season is over. So that's a pretty big update. It hasn't ever had a MP league, you could say. So now it has. It's good to get some rewards. So yeah, I guess it's pretty nice update overall for this game. I haven't been able to get an actual win. I was playing with controller Sunday. I guess maybe I was playing a bit bad, but not sure. I'll try. Maybe it's the Corvette is not as good as I think it is, because I was getting beaten by some other worse cars, and yeah, I guess I wasn't playing the best with, but I don't think I was playing that bad to actually lose. So I'm not sure. But at some point I was already planning on making a video about Asphalt Extreme, but yeah, didn't know when to do it. But I wanted to do it with maybe some other pro players They will definitely destroy me, but that's fine. I'm here for the fun. After all, I don't play Asphalt Extreme that much. It's fine to have some skill issue on some games. It's not my main game, so yeah. Can this race start? Oh, finally. Alright. Oh yeah, these are some lower cars. Alright, I need to get used to the handling. I have a... no, not handling. I have a... oh man, it's more sensible because I have a higher sensibility setting here. Nice! Yeah, I think he was trying to KD me, so I return his favor. Yeah, alright, now in this race I'm not actually doing too bad. Alright, yeah, I haven't played the tilt in a while, but usually if I would do this much steering I would probably get the bug, so I assume that I might not have this struggle anymore with Asphalt Extreme, so if that's the case, that's really nice. Yeah, I would really hope so, because yeah, I like playing on controller, but I also want to play tilt, and it's really fun to play Asphalt Extreme with tilt. And being that it's not on Windows, this game, you can't, if you have to play Android with controller, you have no dead zones, so it's pretty hard. And I would say that even in Asphalt Extreme, precision is pretty fundamental, you know, maybe not as big of a deal as Asphalt 9, you know, ALU, but still. And more than precision is also the fact that you don't really want to just make random movements because you have no dead zone, and so you might just move slightly the whatever it is that the controller, but you don't mean to steer, and so if you steer, you know, it could be not as great. So it can be annoying on especially annoying on extreme. So yeah, I do, you know, we're already at 5 minutes. It's taking a while, so maybe 2 or 3 more races, I'll see. And you guys, if you have come to this point of the video, you can tell me if you would wish to you know, see more Asphalt Extreme gameplay. I haven't done much in the past, but you know, maybe I can make some more content now that I also have some bit better cars, and I can, you know, play MP with these, you know, and instead of like starter cars at the wrong levels, you know, maybe not maxed out. So yeah, let me know. Yeah, of course you can take the shortcut because you can break the walls, but yeah, that is fine. Stop stealing my nitro, please. And why didn't you go for that one? Alright, no! Oh, come on. I thought I would have been able to steer in time, but yeah, that happens. Yeah, sometimes they try to also break the walls where you don't think they will, so that they could bait you into wrecking. So yeah, you have to pay attention to that. It's fine, I lost for the video, I don't mind. 3rd place, you know, you can't even say it's a loss. Yeah, nice soundtrack. I kinda like the song selection in Asphalt Extreme, it's very nice. It's mostly, I think, rock, or might be, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, this is pretty nice. I always vote Infection, like I used to do in Asphalt 8. I think it's the most fun, especially here in Asphalt Extreme. Infection is like one of the best modes, because I like Asphalt 8. When you lose the Infection mode, you don't wreck, you just lose the Infection. So yeah, that's a pretty fun mode. What is this guy doing? What? Honestly, it felt like he was trying to block me. Come on. Nitro punching here is a bit different, you know. You have to wait for the nitro, or you have to click instantly, but then you can't use perfect nitro. So yeah, it's a bit different, but it's very powerful. And yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it here because yeah, not a video about Aspect Extreme mechanics, but it's a bit different. If you played it, you know it. Alright. So yeah, so far I haven't encountered the glitch. No! I tapped the wall. My bad. But luckily this time we have 2 laps. And since it's 2 laps, this will probably be the final race. Again, let me know if you would be interested in Asphalt Extreme videos coming in the future, because I might do as well more videos. You know, just say it. I don't usually ask for comments, but you know, I think sometimes just wanna know what you guys would like to see. No, yeah, I guess he had better handling, yeah, or acceleration. I don't really know. This car feels very nice to drive, but I don't really know what its strength. I know there are cars with better handling, but yeah, this does fine. And I didn't manage to keep the perfect nitro there, which sucks, because now I'm running out of nitro. Come on. Alright, maybe can clutch up, you know. Not this. Yes, alright. They're stealing my nitro, but yeah, this guy is not the first place guy. Come on, what the no, come on, he had bad connection. Oh, rape. That's what, I guess that's what I get. Yeah. Kind of whatever. Didn't know if he was going to block me or what. Yeah, I'll change vehicle. Maybe one last twist. Nah. And well, I'll see. Currently there is also this thing going on. I haven't done many R&Ds because they're just so annoying in Asphalt Extreme. But I'll try to get some more cars from them, and yeah, I'll see. Yeah, nothing to really do here. So yeah, let me guys know in the comments what you would like to see. If you know, tell me something. You know, again, I don't really ask a lot for comments, so a lot of times I just make videos. You know, don't really ask for comments, but yeah. You guys can tell me if you would like to see more videos about Aspect Extreme. This is like the 3rd or 4th time I'm seeing this video, so yeah, won't say it anymore. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.